Hello student, how are you all? Student, today in this video we are going to start chapter number 8 of English, and the name of chapter is A Game of Chance. Student, you all visited fair. You all love to visit the fairs because there you will get toys and different kinds of rides to enjoy. Students, if you remember then, there you might have seen one more game, one more thing, a game of luck, in which you have to pay them some money and you will get some rings which you have to throw to the things kept on the table, and whatever the things comes in that ring, it will be yours. Okay, so in this chapter also we are going to see about one boy who is going to the fair and trying his lucks. So what happens? Let's see in the chapter. Chapter number 8, A Game of Chance. Every year on the occasion of Eid, there was a fair in our village. Eid was celebrated only one day, but the fair lasted many days. Here, the writer says that every year, when there will be the time of Eid, on the occasion of Eid, one fair was held in his village. Though the Eid was celebrated only for one day, but this fair was continued for many days. Tradesmen from far and wide comes there with all kinds of goods. Tradesmen means the sellers who sells the things, who buys and sells the things. Okay, or the shopkeepers. They comes from far places to sell their own goods, their own things, their own products. You could buy anything from a small pin to a big buffalo, and in this fair all the things were available, from a smallest thing pin to a biggest buffalo. Everything was available in this fair. You can get anything from here. Uncle took me to the fair. Bhaiya, who worked for us at home, came with us. There was a big crowd at the fair. Uncle was leading us through the crowd when he met a few of his friends. They wanted him to spend some time with him. Now, the writer says, a writer means a small boy. This boy says that he went to this fair with his uncle and one more person, Bhaiya. Bhaiya means a person who was working in his house, a maid. Okay, so uncle, the boy, and Bhaiya, three of them went to the fair. And in fair there was a huge crowd, and the uncle was leading them, means taking them through that crowd. While they were going and enjoying the fair, at that time uncle met some of his friends there, and the friends want uncle to spend some time with them. So uncle was standing with his friend. Uncle said me whether I would like to look around the fair with Bhaiya till he comes back. I was happy to do that. Uncle warned me neither to buy anything nor to go too far out while he was away. I promised that I would wait for him. Then uncle asked, when the uncle's friend forced him to spend some time with them, then uncle asked whether I would like to see the fair or roam in the fair with Bhaiya. Then he also want that you must not go away from that Bhaiya anywhere because it was a huge crowdy area, so he might be get lost, and also not to buy anything until the uncles come back. Still that he has to just go with Bhaiya and roam in the fair. Bhaiya and I went from shop to shop. There were many things I would have liked to buy, but I waited for uncle to return. Then, once giving the guideline, uncle went with his friends. After that, the boy says, I and Bhaiya went to see the fair. We visited shop to shop to see all the things, and in my mind, there was a big list to buy. But as I promised, boy says, as I promised to uncle, I was waiting for him. Once when the uncle will come back, he will buy all the things. The boy says that. Then we come to what was called the luck shop. The shopkeeper was neither young nor old. Then the boy says that after roaming in the whole fair from shop to shop, now suddenly we reach at the one place that was a one shop where the name of that shop was luck shop. Here all the peoples were trying their luck. The shopkeeper, the person who was standing there at the shop, he was not so old, not so young also. Means ना तो वो बूढ़ा था ना जवान, आधेड़ उम्र का व्यक्ति था. Okay, not so young, not so old. He was a middle-aged man. Okay, he was middle-aged man. He seems neither too smart nor too lazy. And if you see that person by the face, he was not looking like he was a clever or a smart person, or neither he was nor he was a lazy one also. Okay, he wanted everybody to try their lucks, and he was willing that everyone must try the luck, means to play that game. That was a one game. He wanted everybody to come there and play the game. There were discs on the table with numbers of 1 to 10 facing down. All you had to do was to pay 50 paisa, pick up any 6 discs and add up the number on the disc and find the total. The article marked with that numbers was yours. See, that was a one game show. And to take part or to play that, you have to pay 50 paisa. After paying the 50 paisa, on the table there was a 6 dishes. You have to take that 6 dishes and add them, and whatever the total will be. For example, if you had taken 6 dishes and the total comes 50, when you add all the 6 numbers or all the 6 digit numbers, and if the total will be 50, then on the table whatever the thing is or whatever the article is marked number 15, that article will be yours. Then an old man paid 50 paisa and selected the 6 dishes. He added up the number on them and found the total was 15. He was given the article marked 15, which was a beautiful clock. Then he says, while we were standing and seeing that, one old man came there. He paid 50 paisa and took 6 dishes. And when he added the total, the number was 15. Then the article marked 15 was a one beautiful clock. Means he won that clock. The total was 15 and 15 number was for that clock. But the old man did not want a clock. The shopkeeper obeyed him by buying it back for 15 rupees. The old man went away very pleased. Then when he want that clock, he don't want that clock. The old man did not want that clock. So the shopkeeper asked him to return that clock, and the shopkeeper will pay a 15 rupees to him for that clock. Means the person got 15 rupees in place of that clock. Then a boy, a little older than I, tried his luck. He got a comb worth 25 paise. After that man, one boy, the writer says he was little older than me. The boy says he was little, वो छोटा थोड़ा सा ही बड़ा था मुझसे. He tried his luck. When he added the total, he got a one comb, and the worth or the price of that comb was 25 paise. The shopkeeper looked neither happy nor sad. Okay, when the boy won 25 paise, the shopkeeper was neither happy or nor sad, because it was a good deal for him, because he got 25 paise profit. Because to play that game, the price was you have to pay 50 paise, and the boy got the price of 25 paise. Still he got the profit of 25 paise. He brought the comb from the boy for 25 paise, and the same like old man, the boy also don't want that comb. So shopkeeper offered 25 paise to return that comb. The boy tried his luck again. He now got a fountain pen worth rupees 3 rupees. Okay, after getting that 25 paise in return of comb, the boy tried again his luck. This time the total was something different, and that total brought him the price of 3 rupees. Means this time he won a fountain pen, and the price of that pen was rupees 3. After getting that 3 rupees, he again tried for the next time. Then he tried a third time, and now got a wrist watch worth 25 rupees. Okay, when the boy tried third time, this time his luck was good. He got a wristwatch, and the price of that wristwatch rupees 25. When he tried again, he got a table lamp worth of rupees more than 10 rupees. Boy tried for the fourth time again. First time he got 25 paise. Second time fountain pen for 3 rupees. Third time he got a wristwatch of 25 rupees. Now fourth time he tried his luck, and he won a table lamp, and the price of that table lamp was more than 10 rupees. The boy was really lucky. The writer was thinking in that way, that boy got a good amount. The boy was happy and went away with a smile and a good deal of cash. After that fourth time, boy was very happy because he got a good amount. So with a smile on his face, with a happy mood, he went away from that shop. On seeing this, the writer says that in my mind also, I was thinking to try my luck. The writer says, I wanted to try my luck too. I looked at Bhaiya. He encouraged me. I paid 50 paise and took 6 dishes. Then, on seeing that boy's luck, the writer was also willing to try his luck. So he looked at Bhaiya, and Bhaiya was also encouraging him, okay, you can try. So boy had paid the 50 paise and took the 6 dishes. My luck was not too good. I got 2 pencils. The first time when writer tried his luck was not so good. He got the total number. That number was for 2 pencils. The shopkeeper bought them from me for 25 paise. And obvious, I don't want that 2 pencils. So shopkeeper offered me 25 paise for that 2 pencil. I tried again. Then after getting that 25 paise, I added one more 25 paise into it and I paid 50 paise again and tried second luck, the writer says. This time I got a bottle of ink, also of little value. The shopkeeper bought that too for 25 paise. See, next time, second time when I try my luck, this time also I was not that much of lucky. I got a bottle of ink and the shopkeeper offered me 25 paise for that. Okay, so this time also I got the loss of 25 paise, the writer says. I took a chance for the third time, still the luck was not with me. Then the writer says, still I took a chance, third time he tried, but this time also same thing happened. Luck was not with him. I hope of winning a big prize and continue to try my luck again and again. The writer says that I was hoping that I would get some big prize so that he could try his luck again and again and again. Paying 50 paise each time. He says if I would get a one big prize, I will pay 50 paise each time and I will try my luck again and again. But every time I got a truffle. At last I was left with only 25 paise. Again the shopkeeper showed his kindness. Then he says that if I would get a good price, I will try again and again my luck. But every time I was getting an object of a very little value. Means only 25 paise, 10 paise, 20 paise. That much of worth of rupees only I was getting. So at last the time came that now it was only 25 paise left in my hand. Now I could not play also because to play I have to pay 50 paise. Now it was remaining only 25 paise. So now shopkeeper showed his kindness. He asked I could either play once more with 25 paise or settle the account then and there. The shopkeeper asked me that if I am interested, then this time only by paying 25 paise I can play again. Just by paying 25 in place of 50 paise. Or else we must settle the account here itself. The shopkeeper offered the deal. I played again and the last 25 paise also disappeared. The writer says that I decided to play, but that last 25 paise was also disappeared. Disappeared means I lost in that game. The people were looking at me. Some were laughing at my bad luck, but none of showed any sympathy. The poet says, the people were looking at me, that the boy had lost all of his money. And some of them were laughing at me on my bad luck. But no one showed the sympathy. Sympathy means sahanubhuti dikhana. No one showed a sympathy that, oh, little boy had lost everything. No one said that. But all were laughing on my bad luck. Bhaiya and I went to the place where uncle had left us and waited for him to return. Then after losing all my money, I and Bhaiya went back to the place where uncle has left us and asked us to remain there and wait for him when he will return. Presently he came. He looked at me and said, Rashid, you look upset. What is the matter? Then, just by seeing my face, uncle understood that I was in some unpleasant mood. He asked me, Rashid, what happened? What was the matter? I did not say anything. Bhaiya told him what happened. Uncle was neither angry nor sad. Then I not said anything because I was afraid that uncle will scold me. But Bhaiya told everything what had happened, that how I had lost my all the money. But uncle was neither happy nor sad, nor angry nor sad, sorry. Okay, uncle had not scolded me or not said anything. He smiled and petted me. Okay, uncle just smiled and put his hand on my back and patted. Patted means thap-thabana, peet thap-thabai. He took me to the shop and brought me a beautiful umbrella, biscuits and sweets, and some other gifts, little gifts. Then we returned home. Then uncle took me to one of the shop. We went there and he brought me a one nice beautiful umbrella, some biscuits, sweets and small toys or gifts for me. Then we returned back to home. Back home. Uncle told me that the lucky shopman had made a fool of me. Then writer says once when we reach home, then uncle told me that the lucky shopman had made you fool. He had cheated you. And the writer says, no uncle, I said, it was just my bad luck. The writer says, I told uncle that no, he not cheated me. It was a open game. It was just my bad luck. No, my boy, said uncle. It was neither good luck nor bad luck. But, uncle, I said I saw an old man getting a clock and a boy getting 2 or 3 costly things. Then uncle told me that no, my boy, no dear boy, it was not the game of a good luck or bad luck. It was a game of trick. Then writer says, no, uncle, I had seen that a one old man got a one nice beautiful clock and a one little boy also got two or three costly things. You don't know, child, uncle said. They were all friends of the shopkeepers. They were playing the tricks to tempt you to try your luck. Then the uncle made it clear to the boy, writer, that no, dear, they were not there to play the games. They were all the friends of that shopkeeper and they were playing a trick. They will show you that they had won the big prizes. So, you will also play the game. वो आपको लालच दे रहे थे ताकि आप भी खेलो. Okay, they were also tempt you to try your luck. They wanted your money and they got it. Okay, the motive of that game was they want your money and they got it. You had given by playing that. Now forget it and don't tell anybody for your bad luck or your foolishness. Then say uncle explained the writer, that boy, that now whatever has gone is gone, whatever happened is happened. Now don't tell anybody about this, your bad luck or the shopkeeper made you foolish of your foolishness. So student, this was the story. Hope you all understood it, and next video we will see in the next chapter, we will see in the next video. Thank you.